Guys, we'll see two topics today. One is zone-based firewall, another is multi-layer policy. Two things. For multi-layer policy, I need one more firewall. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll add one more firewall here. Okay. It will keep booting. I'll take it as a CP2. I'll connect this firewall to same management zone. For multi-layer firewalling, I need two firewalls at least. Okay.
Can be different.
Different firewall in the sense?
Means yes, a firewall or
No, no, no.
it has to
Checkpoint only. In a checkpoint, you can have one firewall, two firewalls, three firewalls, 10 firewalls, like that. So at least I'll take two firewalls to show you how multi-layer policy works. I'll give IP address 252 on this firewall. 252. So we have to install application firewall here. Okay. It will take time for installation. Let's see the console here. I'll configure IP and put it in an installation. So till installation will happen, I'll show you what is zone-based firewall. Okay. So this is the command. I'll put IP 105.0.0.252. Admin, admin 123. Get this IP. Invalid.
you copy.
Okay. I'll say show interface ETH0, and I can see 252 configured here. And currently, this device has only Gaia operating system. Until Gaia, as we know, we can ping. Ping will work. Currently, we haven't decided any application on top of Gaia. So till this point, it will ping 105.0.0.252. It's working. I'll take a GUI access of Gaia 250 105 252. Username admin, password admin123. Say next, 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 next. Name CP2. Next. Asia. Okay, take Kolkata. Say next. Next. I'll install security gateway. Next. key capital A, small p at the rate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, capital A, small p at the rate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish. Say yes. Installation is happening now. Till this installation succeeds, we'll see zone-based firewall. I'll take a smart console access and connect our SMS. Those who had taken responsibility of completing, Khushbu, is it completed? Lab? She is not present. Did you guys check? Is it completed? She had shared details, guys. I guess admin 1, 2, 3. Let's connect our SMS. Proceed. Now I'll show you zone-based firewall. In a zone-based firewall, we'll fix zones. We have three zones, right? We have LAN, WAN zone, LAN, WAN, DMZ, three zones, LAN, WAN, DMZ. So we'll fix so that we won't have any type of risk that any subnet can come from any other zones. That type of risk will be ignored. Coming here, now to make it as a zone based, first of all, right click and go to a firewall, edit. Go to management and see, this is my management zone. So I'll leave it like that only. And this is my LAN zone. Right click on it. And you see anti-spoofing is enabled here. Go to advanced. Let it be in general itself. Go to modify. I'll disable this anti-spoofing. Now see here, guys. Here you have an option of zone. This network is internal currently, but not assigned actually. So if you click on override, what type of zone you want to make? You want to make it as a, if you want any new zone, you can select it here. See, here it is giving me option of internal, external, and DMZ. Three options I'm getting. So I want to make it as an internal. And here I can select a specific subnet coming from this zone. So I can select a LAN subnet. So this way I can fix the subnet that comes from this particular zone. Now, this is my internal zone, I told, and you see LAN subnet coming from internal zone. Same way, I can go to E2 interface, click on edit, click on modify, and here you can see, you can make it as external zone. This is an external zone. External zone, we don't know, right? What can be destination, so you don't get an option. And third is DMZ zone. So click on edit, click on modify. First of all, disable this anti-spoofing and override and say, hey, you lead to DMZ. Like this, you can fix it. If you have some other zones like management or something else, you can create it as a user-defined security zone. And here you can create whatever zone you want. Okay, let's say you have more interfaces. You have WAN 1, WAN 2, WAN 3, like that. If you want, you can create it like this. But in our case, currently, we'll make it only as a DMZ. So this is my DMZ zone and say OK. So like this, we give DMZ, external, internal names to our interfaces. Now, when you come to policy, when you come to policy, let's say the above previous policies you want to delete it, or inside that policy itself you want to modify that. So name let it be subnet. I'll delete it like this. Remove, remove. So this is LAN to WAN block policy. I'll click on add and select the zone now. So you have internal zone and you have external zone. In internal zone, we already selected subnet. And here you can select external zone. That's it, internal to external zone. Now here, I want to remove this. And this was LAN to WAN zone, right? Now, no need to keep it as a any. Now, the issue that we were getting, right? Everything LAN zone used to get access. Now it won't get. Now here, if I see, earlier it was LAN to any, right? LAN to any.
So, source is right, like that, because it should be internal zone.
Oh, so here, internal zone. Here we have internal zone. Select this as an internal zone. Okay. Now, this policy LAN to WAN, earlier we had LAN subnet to any destination. It means it used to get access to everything. LAN PC was getting access to everything. See, right now I haven't saved, I haven't deployed it. So till now I should be able to get an access to my management zone or something. Let me check out. Test 1, 2, 3. And here I'll try to ping 105.0.0.253. See, I'm able to get access to management right now. So our policy was LAN to any. Our policy was 10.11.11.0/24 to any destination, due to which LAN guys are getting access to management as well. This was also a loophole. Now, what I want is I want to create a policy that traffic should go only from land to van. So here I'll add land zone, internal zone to external zone. Search here, best way you can do external zone and make these modifications now. Install the policy, publish and install. Install it. Oh, policy deployment failed. Why? Rule 1 has a security zone object that are not attached to any interface. Use it used in CP1. Objects. Rule 1 and 2. It is talking about rule number 1 and rule number 2 that I created here. Do one thing. I'll delete these two rules as of now. Let me install this policy. Okay, this policy succeeded. Let me create a new one. I mean, deleting part got done. Land to WAN policy. I'll take LAN zone. I'll take internal zone and I'll take external zone. Any services, anything, let it be allowed. Select log and let me install it. Action, let me give it as accept. Install it. Publish. Okay, let it publish. Wait a minute, guys. I have a call. Okay, sorry guys. Here I created a policy, and again when I tried deploying it, again it is giving me issue that it says rule 1 has security zone object that are not attached to any interfaces. Okay, let's come to our interface once again. Let's go back to our policy. Sorry, let's go to our interface. I'll click on management interface. I'll go to LAN, edit. I'll go to modify. You remember here I attached a subnet here, right? So I'll remove this subnet. I'll make it as a, I'll not select it as an internal network. Okay, this is my internal network. All right, guys. Apart from internal network, what I'm going to specify here is user defined. I'm making it as an internal zone. Okay, make it as an internal zone. All interfaces, I'll make it user defined here, internal zone. I'll select it here, click on edit, and here it shows. I'll specify here again as a, I'll specify here as an external zone. I'll do it from here itself. Say OK. And this as a DMZ, select it from user defined itself. Select it as a, according to topology, make it as a DMZ. Okay, if I select it, this is also fine, or I can select it here as a DMZ zone manually also.
Not this network.
Uh-huh.
So I thought you were doing so this.
Let it be like this. Okay. So once this is done, say OK. Now, if I deploy a policy, I believe it will get deployed. Install the policy, publish it. This got deployed. Now, guys, the issue that we had, that it was able to ping management as well. Now see that has been solved. Now what we did, the access is only going from LAN zone to WAN zone. So this is called zone-based firewalling now. So checkpoint firewall has two advantages. You can make it as a policy-based or you can make it as a zone-based. It's up to you. So this was zone-based firewall. Online guys, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll see multi-layer firewall. How can we complete multi-layer firewalling? So for multi-layer firewall, first of all, we have to integrate our firewall. Let's see our installation has completed or not. So come here and see, oh, till now installation is going. Let this installation complete. It takes little time, I believe. See, come to our firewall, come to smart console. In a smart console, come here. You see this policy layer I had created for this was by default. It name was standard. I renamed it to a CP1. Beside this, do you see we have plus button? So click on plus button. Click on new. Sorry, not that one. Click on manage policy and layers and click on this option and give a name CP2. CP2 policy layer. Right. And I'll click on OK and say close. Do you see another layer came up now? I have checkpoint one layer. I have checkpoint two layer. Now in a checkpoint one layer, when you guys click on install, right? Click on install. When I say publish and install, here I want to say that you should deploy only for checkpoint one. You should not deploy for anyone else. So how do you fix that? When you click on this install policy, here you get an option. Which layer? Checkpoint one, checkpoint two. Now I selected checkpoint one. In a checkpoint one, which firewall is targeted? Here you can see policy target. Do you see? If you click on this policy target, I'll specify a particular gateway. It's not about all gateway. See, by default, what is clicked here? All gateways. So what I'll do, I'll click on a specific, I'll click on add, and I'll click on checkpoint one. Now what happened? I selected a specific firewall to this layer, not all. I selected a specific firewall. Now what will happen? Blindly also, if I create any policy and if I push it, it will go to checkpoint one only. It won't go to checkpoint two. So this way you can avoid the mistakes. I mean, number of policies that you might deploy to a wrong firewall, right? So this layer belongs to checkpoint one firewall. Again, created another layer on another firewall. What policies you want to create? You can create that will be targeted only to the other firewall. So here, first of all, I need to have other firewall. Let's see this installation. Okay, it's about to complete now. Okay, installation is completed now. Firewall will reboot. Let this reboot complete, guys. Then we'll do integration. After integration, we'll fix that firewall to that particular layer itself.
Sir, without installation, we added the layer as well in SMS, right?
Adding a layer is not a problem, but you have to add a firewall as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. After adding the layer, we need to integrate with the
We need to
cross.
fix the firewall, yes. So here, if you click to install policy, then you have to select which one, policy layer. And then you have to go to target here, and then you have to select the specific firewall. So here, it does not show the particular firewall, right? But before installing the policy in a second layer, again, you are getting cleanup rule. So you have to think about stealth rule, right? So here I'm not getting, so here I don't have the other one. So here I can think about management, right? In that, what will be a management subnet? You can think about it. So let's say I have my management subnet 105. I can select this. I can drag and drop it here. And now tracking, I can put it. And this policy, if I don't select the policy here, if I don't target any firewall, still it is fine because inside this I'll be targeting the particular firewall. Okay. Come back to gateway and servers here. I'm coming to this option. Let's see if our firewall is up. CP2 firewall is up. I'll come to this new wizard. I'll go to gateway. I'll go to wizard and here I'll give name CP2. Anything is fine. That does not matter. Open server. IP address 105.0.0.252. Say next. OTP capital A small p @ 12345. Say next. And right now we have only one interface here because we didn't configure other interfaces. So say finish. And here you see second firewall has come. Status has to be up. So to make status up, just click on publish here. Let it publish. And after publish, just for refreshing, click on different tabs. So it will take few seconds. And then status will come here up. And so once the status is up, then we can select it under the policy. Wait for a few seconds. Okay, now status has come up. Now click on security policies. Go to second layer, click on install. Select the layer. Which layer? Second layer. And here I'll say, here it is giving you list also, right? So uncheck this. And I'll target specific firewall. See, by default, it was all gateways. So it was selecting all the firewalls. I'll add a specific gateway, CP2, and say OK. So now you see this is targeted to CP2 and say OK. Install and publish and install. This policy might fail, I believe, because we haven't installed multiple interfaces. So this is how we basically create a multi-layer policy and add the firewalls to that interface. You see policy field here because we don't have multiple interfaces. This is one of the best thing that we have in a checkpoint firewall. This thing you don't find in other firewalls. Okay. So two topics we completed. We completed right now. Zone based is done and multi-layer policy is done. Two are done. Let me show you one more, that is time-based filtering. How could you apply time? Already done, right? Okay, this is done. Okay, time-based is done. These are small topics that we could do as of now. Service-based also done, right? Guys, I'll give you one task. I want that task to be executed. Tomorrow, I'll do two deployments. I'll do one destination NAT tomorrow, and I'll also do identity awareness. These are small topics. Like right now, I have shown two topics, small, right? 15, 20 minutes taking, like that. And other one, I'll also do bridge mode. For bridge mode, topology will change. I'll give you a topology and one of you guys have to fix that. Okay. So let me show you. So guys, tomorrow, please take a note. Three topics: destination NAT, identity awareness, and bridge mode. These are the three topics that we'll cover tomorrow. Next week, we'll be done with checkpoint, guys. Because next week, cluster Excel, 1 day, side to side VPN, 2 days, done. Okay.
Packet flow of checkpoint firewall.
Packet flow. So, yeah, 2, 3 days, hardly wait. I need three topologies, but step by step, you guys have to do. Next day, you have to complete the other one. For tomorrow, I need bridge mode. For site to site VPN, different topology, and for cluster Excel, again, different topology.
Sir, what about the remote VPN client name of checkpoint firewall like 40 client and
No,
global
no,
protect?
that is not covered here. In CCSA, it is
I know,
not.
and I would like to know the name of the client in checkpoint, like any connect and what we called here
Checkpoint client only we call it.
checkpoint client, right?
Uh,
Okay, okay, thank you.
Now see here. Here you have to add one lab. Let me just draw the topology, guys. Take a note of this topology. Uh, I need same one SMS. I need one firewall. Take one switch. And from this firewall, connect two interfaces to this switch. Take one router here and take one PC. here. This is your SMS. This is your CP. Make it as a layer 2. Here we have E0 interface. And on the firewall also we have E0 interface. Here it is E1 interface, and this is E2 interface. This is switch, L2 switch. This is PC and router. I want this topology, but in this, on this device, checkpoint application should be installed, and here SMS should be installed, right? And checkpoint firewall should be integrated with SMS. That much task you guys have to do it. 2 installations and integrating SMS with firewall. Who can do this task? Tell me, who can complete this task? You will do it? Okay. So your friend has taken responsibility. This is topology of bridge mode. In other firewalls, we call it as a layer 2 firewall. In Palo Alto and FortiGate, we call it as a virtual wire, or in general, we also call it as a transparent firewall. These all mean same. Okay, so this topology completed. By next week, we are done with checkpoint firewall.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Is there
tell
is
me.
any kind of like a sandboxing system in this next generation firewall like CP? In CP, do we have?
Yeah, we do have checkpoint sandboxing. We all have, right? Every next generation firewall has sandbox.
So IP is same, but no.
Say put same IP, same subnet. Uh, you can put it same 254 and 253. Not an issue. Okay, I'll see you guys.